On this night, Victoria Winters has left Collinwood, for she fears she is in danger there. She sleeps in the Evans cottage where she assumes she is safe, but she is not. For as she sleeps, a ghost has entered her life, the ghost of a woman bent on destruction.
What is it?
Vicky!
What's wrong?
I heard a sound. I came in and
Yes?
I saw a ghost.
Ghost?
Vicky, I saw the ghost of a woman. And she was standing next to the bed. And she seemed to be whispering something to you. And when I came in and saw her, she vanished.
What did she look like?
She was very beautiful. She had long blonde curls and a strange dress. She looked like she came from another century.
Angelique.
Angelique Collins?
Yes. Maggie, I thought I was safe from her here. But I'm not. She's found me. And she's going to make me have the dream. And then Barnabas will die. Maggie, what am I going to do?
Vicky, try to calm down. Joe'll be here in just a minute.
I know.
I don't blame you for being frightened. I am too.
What could Angelique have said to me?
I don't know.
What if she told me the dream? That means I'll have it tonight.
I'm sure she didn't tell you the dream.
Why?
When I came in, she was just standing next to your bed. She didn't have time to say anything. I'm certain she didn't have time to tell you the dream.
I hope you're right.
Oh, it must be Joe. Oh, Joe.
Sweetheart, what's going on?
Now, I know this is going to sound incredible, but tonight I saw a ghost.
A ghost? All right, Vicky.
Now, Joe, believe me, I saw the ghost of a woman in Vicky's room. She was standing next to Vicky's bed, and she seemed to be whispering something. And when I walked in and saw her, she vanished. She just vanished.
Don't you think you're just letting your imagination play tricks on you?
Joe, I would be if I hadn't had that dream.
Dream? What dream?
Do you remember that dream I had that terrified me so much?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Vicky and Professor Stokes seem to think that it's part of a dream curse, a curse that was started by Angelique Collins.
Angelique Collins? Now, who's that?
She was married to the first Barnabas Collins. And now, for some reason, she's trying to kill a Barnabas that we know. She's trying to do it with a dream, and she wants me to have the dream.
You know, all of this is pretty tough to understand.
Well, I've realized that, Joe, but I'll explain it to you in detail in the morning. Would you do me a favor?
Naturally, anything.
Well, would you stay here tonight and sleep on the couch? Vicky and I are terrified to stay in this house alone.
Of course I'll stay.
Well, Vicky, maybe we'll be able to get some sleep.
I'm afraid to go to sleep.
Don't be. I'm sure that nothing more will happen tonight. I'm sure of it.
I wish I were.
Look, I'll be right out here, Vicky. If anything happens, you just call out and I'll come running.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Vicky.
Night.
You know, I'm really frightened for her. More frightened than I was willing to admit. I'm convinced that she's in some danger, a real danger.
What a beautiful bottle. I wonder where Maggie found it. Cologne. What a lovely scent. It's like flowers. Hundreds of flowers. I wonder if Maggie would mind if I used some of it. I'm sure she wouldn't. Vicky? Vicky? Maggie, I didn't hear you come in.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you were all right.
I'm fine. I don't know why, but suddenly I don't feel as though I'm in any danger at all.
Well, that's good.
Maggie, would you mind if I used some of your cologne?
My cologne?
Miss Bartlett has such a lovely smell.
Vicky, that's not my cologne.
It isn't?
No, I saw the bottle there, and I just assumed that it was yours.
I've never seen it before in my life.
Where did it come from?
Angelique.
What?
Maggie, I had a very strange compulsion to use it. That must have been why she appeared in this room. To leave this bottle of cologne. She wanted to make me use it and have the dream.
Vicky, that's what she was whispering to you. She was trying to tell you to use that cologne.
Maggie, take it away, smash it.
Yes.
Almost used it. I almost had the dream.
Vicky, you didn't.
No. I escaped her this time. But how long can I go on escaping her? How long?
A dream curse. It just seems so incredible.
Seemed incredible to me, too, when Professor Stokes first told me about it.
It may seem incredible, but I can assure you all these things have happened.
Vicky, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. I thought I was safe here, but obviously Cassandra was able to find me.
You could leave Collinsport for a while.
No, I can't leave Jeff, not now.
I don't know what to suggest.
Well, I think I'm going to go and see Professor Stokes this afternoon and explain to him what happened and ask for his advice.
You know, this Stokes character fascinates me.
Why?
Well, Vicky, didn't you say that you originally met him because he came to Collinwood to buy a portrait of this Angelique?
Yes.
Well, that seems pretty strange, doesn't it? Then there's this stick pin business.
Stick pin?
Oh, wait a minute, I'll show you. It's something that Maggie and I found here on the living room rug. Man's stick pin.
And it does belong to Professor Stokes. I've seen him wear it. It even has the initial S on it.
I still don't understand.
Vicky, he broke into the house.
Why would Professor Stokes break in here?
I don't know, but I'd like to come with you when you visit him.
All right.
I have a feeling that the man is hiding something. I'm gonna find out what it is if it's the last thing I do.
This. Airplane. Good. And this.
Boat.
Good. Excellent. I think that's enough of those for today.
No. More.
Would you like to play a new game? Change is stimulating to the mind. But you should be more relaxed. Move over there. I want you to make some word associations. That means that I'm going to say a word to you, and I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. You understand? Good. What comes to your mind when I say the word love?
Love.
Obviously, you have no particular idea of it yet. The word, hate.
Hate.
What do you think of when I say that word?
Willie.
Willie? Why do you hate Willie Loomis?
Willie hurt Adam.
When? Why? Forgive me. I always expect you to be able to communicate more readily than you do. Another word. The word kill.
Kill.
When I say that word, do you think of Willie Loomis?
No. Barnabas.
You want to kill Barnabas Collins?
Barnabas hurt Adam.
But Willie hurt you too, and you don't react so violently to him. No, it's Barnabas Collins who arouses these violent emotions in you. Why?
Barnabas, friend to Adam. Then Barnabas hurt Adam.
In other words, he rejected you.
Barnabas hurt Adam.
You're actually crying. I've never seen you do that before.
Barnabas hurt Adam.
Obviously, you've developed a powerful emotional attachment to Barnabas Collins. How? How did you meet? Now we are constantly interrupted just when we're beginning to make progress. You know what you must do. Go to your room and stay there until I get rid of this visitor. And you must be very quiet. Do you understand?
Understand.
Good. Miss Winters? Haskell.
Hello, Professor.
Professor Stokes, I must talk to you. It's very important.
I thought you had heeded my warning. I thought you had left Collinsport.
I left Collinwood. I've been staying with Maggie Evans.
Halfway measures are not enough. You must leave the town itself. As long as you are in the vicinity of Collinwood, you are in danger. Grave danger. Your analysis of the situation is correct, Miss Winters. Obviously, the cologne would have induced the dream, just as the pipe tobacco Cassandra left for Sam Evans induced his dream.
Well, what can I do? How can I escape from her?
I've already told you. Leave Collinsport. Go as far away as you can.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because there's someone here who needs me.
I assume you're referring to Jeff Clark.
Yes, I am.
Forgive me if I sound callous, Miss Winters, but you're behaving like a moonstruck schoolgirl.
I can't help it. I can't leave him. I must stay here.
Then you must face the consequences.
Well, isn't there anything you can do? Isn't there some way that you can protect me from Cassandra?
Unfortunately, no. I've tried to help other people. In each case, Cassandra finds a way to make them have the dream.
I know.
As long as you remain in Collinsport, my hands are tied.
Professor?
Yes?
Are these, learning cards?
Yes.
I thought you, taught at the college level, Professor.
I do, but I have a very precocious nephew. He's only 3 years old. I'm teaching him to read.
Ah, I see. I thought you lived here alone, Professor.
I do, but I have someone in to clean for me. Someone rather noisy, I'm afraid. I wish I could help you, Miss Winters, but I can't.
Well, thank you for seeing me.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, Professor.
Yes.
I believe this belongs to you.
Yes, it is mine. Thank you for returning it to me. Where did you find it?
In Maggie's house, on the living room floor.
I must have dropped it on one of my visits to Sam Evans.
No. That's not possible.
Not possible.
No, we found it after Sam died. It wasn't there before.
Are you certain of that?
Positive. We found it at almost the exact spot where Sam was knocked unconscious. If it had been there then, we would have seen it.
Yes, that's highly probable.
Which means that you were in the house when Maggie was staying up at Collinwood. Now, we're both pretty curious to know why.
Well, let me think. Yes, I remember now.
Remember what?
I went to the Evans cottage to pay a call of condolence on Miss Evans. But she wasn't there. I didn't realize she was still staying at Collinwood. I must have dropped it then.
You just walked right into the house.
Yes, I thought perhaps upset as she was, she wouldn't hear me knock, so I took the liberty of trying the door. It was unlocked, so I stepped inside and called her name. When she didn't answer, I left at once.
I see.
I don't want to take up your time. I'm sure you're as busy as I am.
Come on, Jeff.
I hope you don't have the dream, Miss Winters. If you do, come to me at once and I'll try to analyze it for you and help you if I can.
I will, thank you. Goodbye.
Good day.
Joe, I didn't hear you come in. What are you doing?
Just taking your father's gun.
Why?
Well, I might need it.
What for?
It's just a precaution, Maggie. I probably won't have to use it.
Joe, what's going on? Tell me.
Later, sweetheart.
Joe, I'm not going to let you go out of this house carrying a gun without telling me why. It's dangerous. You could hurt yourself.
Listen, I can take care of myself.
Joe!
Maggie, I just don't have time for explanations. I'll see you later.
Joe! Joe!
Mr. Haskell?
I have to see you, Professor.
Am I so formidable that you find it necessary to bring a gun?
I believe that you're hiding somebody in this house. Somebody dangerous.
Hiding someone?
Yes.
And what led you to that rather astonishing conclusion?
A lot of things. The learning cards that I found here, footsteps we heard when Vicky and I were here before, and the stickpin that we found at Maggie's, proving that you were in that house when you had no right to be.
And these somewhat tenuous facts make you think I'm hiding someone. Really, Mr. Haskell, you're in the wrong profession. You ought to be writing detective novels.
Listen, the police still haven't found the maniac who attacked Sam. He can't be roaming around the woods because they would have found him by now, so somebody is hiding him. I have a feeling it's you.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I do know that I want to search this house.
Certainly not.
Why? If you have nothing to hide?
Because my house is not open to the public. I must ask you to leave now.
No. Not until I've taken a very good look around.
I do not ask you to leave. I demand it.
No, sir.
Must I send for the police and have you removed from the premises?
Go ahead and call them. I have a feeling they might be interested, too.
Haskell?
I'm going to find out who is hiding here, Professor, and you cannot stop me.
I will stop you, Haskell. Get out of here now.
I told you before
Adam!
You,
I knew it.
Professor.
No.
Hurt you.
Listen to me, Adam. He isn't going to hurt me. I'm perfectly safe.
Safe.
You stay where you are.
Put that thing down, Haskell.
Gun.
He's terrified of guns.
I'm going to turn him over to the police.
I said put it down or I won't be responsible for what happens.
Wait! Stop! Stop!
Haskell! Haskell, don't!